So is MW2 dead? That's what we're here to talk about. So MW2 was released October 28th of this year, 2022, and as we all know, it has a 2-year life cycle. It is the first one of its kind, and it probably won't happen again after this year, depending if it goes good or bad. A 2-year life cycle means that if they don't come out with enough content to keep the community involved and engrossed in what they're trying to create, it's gonna kill the game. For all we know, it could kill COD itself if they don't do it right and or do it good. A new video from Swag came out, and it said that the declining numbers from Steam, Call of Duty, Warzone plus multiplayer dropped by nearly 50%. So as you guys all know, that I'm a competitive player. I side with the competitive side of Call of Duty. I do have a casual spot, give or take, sometimes playing Warzone 2 with friends and or playing PUBG with friends, but mainly focus on Call of Duty in terms of CDL standpoint. That doesn't distract the fact that MW2 is losing player base and at a really fast pace. Switching pace here, we're going to go to multiplayer instead of Warzone because I don't really focus on Warzone, so I don't really know the full gist of what's happening over there. All I know is that player count dropped dramatically since the game came out. But so let's go to multiplayer. The first thing that has the competitive side of Call of Duty in sort of shambles when the game first came out was that Dead Silence wasn't a perk. It was a field upgrade. As you can see on screen, it's a field upgrade. It only lasts, I want to say 15 seconds, maybe longer, maybe short, like less. But Dead Silence should never be a field upgrade. Like MW 2019, it made the game worse. It made the game slower. It just made the game less fun to play. You couldn't do the run and gun, just run around and just try and pub stomp. In competitive COD, you can't really make plays. You have to wait a certain amount of time to even get your Dead Silence to make a play. In my mind, this kind of killed this game to an extent for competitive S&D that I play. There's like wagers tournaments, stuff like that, that focuses around search and destroy. It makes it a lot harder. It makes the game less fun. You can't enjoy it to the fullest extent that you can just because you can't do exactly what you want at any given time. You can't hit a route. You can't hit a flank. You can't push something without getting heard from 20 feet away. It's not the most fun experience for some people. That's why a lot of people already quit the game. Me, I don't really care too much per se, just because I'm a content creator. I stream, I do YouTube, and I play the game just because I love Call of Duty. It hurts me to see that they cater games, the newer games, I should say, to people with less skill, to put it harshly. Catering it to a certain demographic where skill-based matchmaking destroys you in pubs where you only play against people that are around your skill level, it makes the game not fun because you have to try literally every single map. I remember back in the day where BO2 came out, it was Christmas time, and they put out a warning for Christmas noobs saying that you will get destroyed. Hopefully I can find the graphic that was available at the time. It will be on screen, so you guys can read it through, pause the video if you want to, look over it. It was amazing that Treyarch did that. They didn't care. It's a game, it's an arcade game, just to have fun. They took that away with skill-based matchmaking, with Dead Silence as a field upgrade so they can hear you at all times. They made the sound of the game so loud where you could have it on a TV from 20 feet away and you could still hear where the guy's coming from. It sucks that they try to cater to people that have not a lot of gun skill, that love to hit corners. They don't have the skill to run around and shoot people back. I know it's a one-sided argument because I'm a competitive player and that's what I do on the regular. Just run around and try to kill as many people as I can in the game so I can have the best, I don't know, KD or the most streaks in the game, the most score to win the game, etc., etc. Skill-based matchmaking takes that away from us. It takes away a choice that we can have, so it's not fun. They love, I know I said this again, but catering to the mass majority of casual players that play the game. They don't. Infinity Ward never really cares about the competitive aspect of Call of Duty. They never wanted it in all their games. They never wanted to have competitive in their game because they think it makes it worse. In my mind, it makes it better. It pushes people to be competitive against each other. It pushes people to get better. It just makes the game a better place for the community as a whole, in my mind. I want you guys, if you guys are still watching the video, to leave down in the comments what you would think the game would be with Dead Silence as a perk, or what you want added to the game to make it better going forward in the future. Try and come up with something that would make the game a better fit for the 2-year life cycle that it has. Hopefully they change something in the future to make it better. They dumb down skill-based matchmaking so it could be funner for the casual players. It could push them to be better. That's a pro. Cons, I know it could take them off the game, get them off of the game, but then it never stopped people in the past. If people get shit on and they hate it and they're competitive, they will get back on to get better, and they will try harder and harder each time until they feel like they're confident enough to shoot back and actually stop themselves from being the pub stomped and start doing the pub stomping. I know MW2 literally just came out literally 2 months ago, and the game's population already decreased by half for the most part, even though it was one of the highest selling games or release games of all time for Call of Duty. It's going to be a long 2 years. I hope they do good. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know I'm not the greatest speaker. I have never done a video like this, so I don't really know exactly what I should have been talking about, but hope you guys did enjoy regardless. And on that note, I'll catch you guys on the next one. This has been your boy Effective, aka Dallas. Remember, leave in the comments what you guys want the game to be changed to, or add, or something else. I just want to know what you guys think of the game and what could help it make it better throughout these 2 years. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.